President Trump's name is mentioned more than 1,000 times in these documents. Why not try to get more information from him? Try to get him to testify.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed that every time you all do a gaggle like this with President Trump, somebody asks him about Epstein. So he's been answering questions about Epstein.
Not under oath.
But, has Bill Clinton ever answered any questions on Epstein or Hillary Clinton? So this is going to be a new opportunity, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, but the Clintons are going to testify, and they are going to be under oath. I mean, you're both sidesing, but like, okay, then let's both sides it. Let's have both of them under oath. He wants to have his both sides and eat democracy too. I don't understand it at all. He seems to care about what people in the Epstein files have to say about this. I mean, he's pretending to care about what Bill and Hillary Clinton have to say, and yet Donald Trump appears in the Epstein files way more times, and he was actual best friends with Jeffrey Epstein, and he's covering up the Epstein files, or trying to at least. It's buffoonish and clownish, it's not working, but he's trying to. All of this is highly suspicious. So maybe ask him some questions too. But don't worry. I mean, every time you have a press gaggle, people try to ask him questions. And we played you the clip with Caitlin Collins previously on the show. He loses his mind. That's not answers. That's a reason to haul his ass in and put him under oath. But of course, James Comer is never gonna do that because he's a pathetic little lackey of Donald Trump. He doesn't care about justice. He doesn't care about the victims. He doesn't care about taking down elite networks of sex predators and pedophiles and all that stuff. He cares about stopping Donald Trump from tweeting something mean about him. And so, yes, they're gonna haul Bill and Hillary in. They made this deal where they'll come in so that there won't be this contempt vote or whatever. And so they'll have questions asked of them, which is good. I don't have a problem with that at all. But not Donald Trump, not Elon Musk, by the way, who also appears in the files and seemed desperate to party with Jeffrey Epstein. Howard Lutnick, by the way, appears multiple times. For some reason, he doesn't have to be brought in. Isn't it odd that Republicans can appear any number of times? And James Comer, that looks like nothing to him. But Bill and Hillary, well, that's a matter of national security. We got to get them in right now. What do you think, Sharon?
A lot of smoke, no fire. I'm actually bored with the Bill and Hillary thing. It's not that I don't want to learn more, and I too, listen, I think we know about Bill Clinton and his activities over the years. That's different than being a predator, and we're talking about underage people who are survivors now, those who made it. So it's not that I don't want more information, but I hope that Americans can see exactly what's going on here. If I can't get the whole truth, then you can just stop bending my ear with any of it, okay? I want to keep digging for all of the transparency, no matter which side of the aisle you're on. If you harmed young women, girls, I wanna know, okay? And we're not gonna get it from Bill and Hillary's deposition that will be videotaped and then selectively leaked and released and spun, and things they did say will be spun and things they didn't say will be spun. That's not the truth. The truth lies with Donald Trump, if he even is aware of what truth means. Pam Bondi also not coming in, I guess. Nobody else is coming in. We released it all. There's nothing else here. It's just so tiring. But the thing is, we can't get exhausted. We have to keep going and demanding the truth. And I do worry that when it comes to the next administration, and there will be another one, what will be left? I don't know if they can destroy everything, but what will be left? I remember Fonnie Willis telling me right before she took office, the state of her office, what was left from the outgoing guy who was under some investigation. Dumpsters and things were in disarray, and secret things were taken outside, and garbage dumps, and a lot of things. So I wonder what's actually going to be left.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder that of our economy, of our government, of our society, and our media, definitely. Yeah. Anyway, so look, good that they keep asking the questions. Comer isn't going to do anything, so at least have a little bit of fun with it. Just like if you're that reporter, next time you see James Comer, ask him, hey, when the biggest donor to Donald Trump, Elon Musk, was messaging a guy who years earlier had been in jail for trafficking kids and saying he wanted a wild party, what do you think Elon Musk was hoping would happen at that wild party with the pedophile? Ask him that. You're not gonna get anything out of it. You might as well have some fun.